Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So, Bitcoin, hope everybody's paying attention. We got the waning momentum and the divergence pattern down here. This is on the 60 minute. Let me switch over to 4 hour. What that did was trigger a, that's why I had it on 1 hour, triggered a double bottom. You can see the pattern here. And it's reversing this move, so it's valid. Now, what's interesting is it's against a rotation zone on the 4 hour, but the top target does fall within it, and we're using the conservative targets. The aggressive targets would have been taking it this way, which would have taken it outside the rotation zone. The conservative targets are this. It's already hit stop reduction, and then first profit target, 65.35. So everybody can see 64.85 was stop reduction, 65.35 or 65.36. where it reacted to, pulling back nicely, now holding back up. 65.86 is the next target. And you can also watch 65.86 to 6600 with the decline 21. You should at least be looking to lock in something, or definitely, again, move up stops. Again, this is the completion of the pattern when it gets here, so you can't count on how much higher it will go. Now, we are pretty oversold, so we might see a reaction and a pullback, then another rotation up. Looking at that, what would that be? Our next key levels on a nice recovery would be at least to 67.21 to 25% retracement, and you come over here to the left, prior resistance over here again. That's really nice retracement from this big move, 25%, and then I'd watch for where it comes in with the declining 8. Right now, the declining 8 is 68.72, but that's going to keep dropping, so really pay attention to where that declining 8 is coming in, and you also have this little shelf here. So I'm saying the next level, I'd really focus on about 68.50 right about now if we kept moving up strongly. Same levels to the downside as yesterday. Here we have Ethereum, same thing, nice double bottom pattern. This is on the 4 hour chart. Here are the conservative targets. You can see the top target fits within the rotation zone. This hasn't triggered with a close yet, and it did go have a move back. Sometimes we talk about a move back, then a catch. We don't want it dipping back in the pattern, so now we're still watching for a nice little close above this level. The key levels, what's interesting is also the first profit target pretty much lines up with a 12.5% retracement, so that's stop reduction right around 369, then 372, then 375. Keep an eye on the declining 21, Ethereum acting weaker than Bitcoin on this pattern. Let's zoom out again to see if we have a bigger retracement now. Really nice. This could easily move up here and then continue on if it's going to be a bigger recovery. I'd be watching again this 25% retracement level right around 390 with the declining 8. I'd keep an eye a little bit more on the 8 to 25 as it keeps dropping. I'd bump that level down and really, at least if it's going to run, move up stops if you're doing any bottom picking, or if you're trying to hold on to some of a double bottom position a little longer. Again, Ethereum a little weaker. Above that, you also have the declining 50 on here. That's going to come in line roughly. It's about 396, but I'd be watching to see as it converges with the 390 level on the 4 hour also. Strong recovery up on that. I'd be watching the 37.5% level with the declining 21 to help fine-tune those levels. But this is still early, just giving some ideas out in case we do have a bigger recovery, and still same major levels as before, lower that we covered yesterday. That's all we have for you. Hope everybody spotted that double bottom pattern on both Ethereum and Bitcoin, or on some of the other cryptos you might be following, and you're learning how to do them. We will talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.